Good morning, everyone. As concerns about the environment grow, a new term is emerging in the corporate world: nature positive. More businesses are pledging not only to reduce their carbon footprint, but also to protect and restore nature, aiming to halt and reverse biodiversity loss. However, some experts are warning that this shift may be accompanied by the risk of greenwashing when companies claim to be environmentally friendly without real accountability or impact. So what does nature positive mean? At its heart, nature positive refers to a goal of halting and reversing biodiversity loss by 2030, compared to a 2020 baseline. This means businesses would take steps to protect wildlife, ecosystems, and natural resources, ensuring their activities result in a net increase in nature rather than its destruction. While some businesses are making genuine efforts, such as restoring forests or supporting wildlife, the challenge lies in measuring and proving these impacts. Unlike climate change, where carbon emissions can be measured more easily, biodiversity is complex and varies widely by location. So why are companies interested in nature positive? The deadline of natural ecosystem is not just an environmental problem. It is also an economic one. According to the World Economic Forum, more than half of the world's GDP depends on nature. Agriculture, fishing, forestry, and even industries like pharmaceuticals rely heavily on healthy ecosystems. As nature declines, companies face financial risks, including supply chain disruptions and declining resources. Companies like Oram Food Ingredients, OFI, are already feeling the impact. For example, OFI's almond farms in the US rely heavily on honeybees for pollination. After noticing declining productivity due to stressed bee populations, the company created natural habitats for bees and reduced the use of harmful chemicals. As a result, almond yields improved, showing that investing in nature can also benefit business. However, not all businesses are making meaningful changes. Some use the term nature positive as a buzzword without implementing real solutions. Critics argue that without global standards and clear metrics, it is easy for companies to make vague or exaggerated claims. For example, some may boast about small conservation efforts while continuing practices that harm biodiversity elsewhere. Experts agree that more rigorous standards are needed to ensure companies are truly contributing to nature recovery. The Task Force on Nature-Related Financial Disclosures, TNFD, is one initiative aiming to help businesses track and report their environmental impacts, much like existing frameworks do for carbon emissions. The move toward nature-positive goals is a promising step in the right direction, but it must come with clear standards, measurable outcomes, and genuine commitments. If businesses are to play a meaningful role in restoring nature, their actions must match the scale of the problem. While there are risks of greenwashing, the growing focus on nature and biodiversity presents an opportunity for companies to align their interests with the long-term health of the planet. Thank you for listening.